Good day everyone, my name is Kimberly Esto and I'm going to tackle about interaction between gene pairs. Interaction between gene pairs. Often a trait result from interaction among product of two or more gene pairs. For example, two alleles of gene may mass expression of another gene alleles, so some expected phenotypes may not appear at all, such as interaction between the product of pair of genes are called epitasis, meaning the act of stopping. Hair color of mammals. Mammals, however, are only limited to earthy tones such as brown, red, black, and yellows. This is due to the fact that mammals only produce two kinds of pigments of hair. Melanin is one of the most common pigment produced by animals and is responsible for the brown or black colors of most mammals' hair or fur and some birds' feather. The alleles of one gene specify an enzyme required to produce melanin. In some individuals, those two gene pairs are not able to interact owing to a center allelic combination at still another gene locus. An individual bearing one or two dominant alleles can make the functional enzyme. An individual two recessive alleles cannot. When the biosynthetic pathway for melanin production gets blocked, then albinism, the absence of melanin, is the result phenotype. Epitasis is a common among the gene pairs responsible for skin or fur color in mammals. Consider the black, brown, or yellow fur of Labrador Retriever. The different colors arise from variation in the amount of and distribution of melanin and a brownish-black pigment. A variety of enzyme and other products of many gene pairs affect different steps in the production of melanin and its deposition in certain body region. Just take a look at the pictures. Next is comb shape and poultry. These are the different kind of comb shape of chicken. Interaction between two genes that affect the same trait in domestic chicken breeds. The initial cross is between the Wyandotte or the rose comb and the Brahma or the pea-comb, with a complete dominance at the locus for pea-comb and at the locus for rose comb. Both gene loci products of genes interact and give rise to a single comb. In some cases, interaction between two gene pairs result a phenotype that neither pair can produce by itself. Allelic combination of one gene locus and the other locus result in the less common phenotype, or the single comb. The presence of dominant allele result a varied phenotypes. So how can we explain less predictable variation? The differences in characteristic between the individuals of the same species is called variation. Some variation is passed on from parent to offspring via genes during the production. This is inherited variation. Some variation is the result of difference in the surrounding or what an individual does. Regarding the unexpected phenotype, as Mendel demonstrated, the phenotypic effect of one or two or more pairs of certain genes show up in predictable ratios when you track them from one generation to the next. Besides, this interaction among two or more gene pairs also can produce phenotypes in predictable ratios. However, even if you were to track a single gene over the generation, you might find that the resulting phenotype were not quite what you had expected.